Morning, Pawpaw, Sammy and Bug here. I'm going to show you a quick way to pot, a quick economical way to pot your plants. You see this box? They have produce comes in it, and in grocery stores, Walmart, Sam's, and they throw them away. You see this? An old black garbage bag. You line the thing, and you see this? El Cheapo styrofoam cup from Dollar Tree. You get $1.25, you get 50 of them. All right? And you come right here, and you put all your little plants in them, and come a little closer, let me show you this. And you put a little bit of water in the bottom. It's hard to see.
Do you have holes in the cups?
And notice, yeah, that holes in the bottom of the cup. Now the potting soil is a mixture of the cheapest garden stuff you can find. And this is, I have my own compost, worm, manure, and coffee grounds. But you can buy the cheapest compost you can find at Walmart, anywhere. Sam's, it don't matter. Mix it with coffee grounds. If you don't have worm poop, just mix coffee grounds with it. That's loaded with nitrogen, and it'll kickstart a plant in a heartbeat. And you can do your seeds, and that's how you start them. This, the other day, I had a pack of tomatoes that had been in there for months, years really, and I said, well, let me see if they're going to root. I just threw them in there and hit the water to them, and they rooted. Now, this is what I'm really proud of. There comes my ginger. They're just now getting started. But I have that little thing of ginger right there. I have another one under here. They're just now starting to break through. Now here's the one I hope comes through. I must have 20 ginger plants in here. Oh, I gotta put it in here. Look, they're breaking out there, there, and right there. Make sure you write on the cup what it is, summer squash, because you'll come back next month and you won't know what's what. Over here, watermelons, Jubilee. Over here, that's the cantaloupe. I forgot that it's on one of the cups, written on one of the cups. Cashew melons. That way, I can come back anytime, pull one out, look at the cup, I know what I got. I'm not guessing. You mean how I keep them getting burned?
Yeah.
Just only get the sun for like an hour in the morning. See, the sun comes up, it rolls out, and it's shady here the rest of the day.
Yeah, no, what I'm asking is how do you get them prepared to go from here to the soil without them getting burnt?
Whenever I get ready to plant them, I'll come out one morning, one afternoon, whenever I feel like messing with them, and set them out there for about an hour, and I'll bring them back in. And then I might do that 3 or 4 days, and I'll put them in the ground.
Okay, so you just give them like a week or so to get used to the sun?
Yeah, I just take them in there slow and easy, yeah. You almost got to. Well, I got 4 or 5 hills of potatoes growing. Right, look at that tree. A little worm poop goes a long ways. That tree's 6 years old. I planted it 6 years ago. Now it was, it wasn't near about that big when I planted it. It's growing like crazy.
I was with you when you got it. It was only about 1 foot tall.
Garlic and blackberries are coming together.
All right, so when is it time to harvest garlic? Like, when do we know when to harvest garlic?
Believe it or not, I'll come out here and I'll rake my compost aside and run my hand down there and check it out. And then when I figure it's big enough, I either that's how I use it. I'll pull a little bit at a time when I want to use it. But when the tops start going bad, kind of wilting over, then I know it's really getting time to harvest. In the meanwhile, you can cut this and use it like green onions to cook. It's delicious.
Really?
Oh, heck yeah.
I learn something every day, guys. You learn something every day.
I'll come out here and cut a handful of that. I'll go with my green onions over here, cut a handful of that. And I got these garlic, I call them garlic chives, onion garlic flavor. I'll pull out a handful of these, and I'll go in there and chop it all up and put it in the container and freeze it. Then when I'm cooking, I'll just take out a handful and throw it in whatever I'm cooking and flavor. Other than that, one of my fig trees is going to make it. The other dead. It's gone. I don't think this one made it. That was a LSU gold too. Beautiful tree. But I'm going to let it go a day or two longer. Now look over here. This is an old heritage fig I've had for years. Literally years. And it was up. It was up here.
Yeah, I remember.
And that freeze hit it, look. But look at him. It's coming out, see here? So I'm going to very gently. I've been putting worm poop, eggshells, look. Coffee grounds, real careful. See the coffee grounds in there?
Oh, yeah.
And I kept thinking, come on, baby. And there it is. She's starting to come back. Now I'm going to cut. See it sprouting?
Sure is, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's dead up here. That's what I'm hoping the other one's going to do, but I don't think it will. Now this one, I believe that one's dead. But in another year or two, I'll have it back up here where it belongs. Waiting for the next freeze.
Right, waiting for the next one. It's not if, it's when.